at this cabaret on the end of Malibu Pier, Earth Mother and Sons. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings, prime time, when the clientele would be at their best and I would be at my best. These were the leading ladies in the Hollywood movies, the leading ladies as recording artists and as performers, entertainers. They weren't at work when they came into my cabaret. They were out for an evening of pleasure. So it was my job, my mission, to entertain the entertainers, to romance the romancers. And the best way I knew how to do that in terms of using my source authority boldly, quickly I abandoned the little stage where I had been assigned to perform from for the entire room. The quintessential expression of amour is not singing for an audience from a stage. It's getting off of the stage and sitting face to face and serenading these beautiful women one at a time. One at a time, having a private, intimate relationship, a private, intimate union with her for this 3 or 4 minutes that I will be sitting at her table and singing my heart out with this love song. And then I'll say, thank you very much. We have had this adventure together, this romantic adventure. I have seized her for this time from her companion, her male companion. And then I return her to him and move on to the next table and have another 3 or 4 minute intense, intimate amour union with the next beautiful woman. And as soon as I started doing this table hopping, these serenades, it was evident beyond any shadow of a doubt, this is what I was put on this planet to do. This is my way of actualizing myself. This is my unique way of achieving union with the source. These beautiful, romantic women were direct manifestations of the source, who I immediately fell madly in love with as I sat at their table. She became the only woman on earth, the only direct manifestation of the source on earth. And she was here just for me to ravage, to make passionate love to, right in front of her companion, with him giving me permission. We both knew she was going to go home with him. That was never in question. But for these 3 or 4 minutes, he didn't exist. She was all mine. And I would guzzle every drop of pleasure from her. I would lay her to waste. I would undo her with the power of my zeal and piercing her heart with this musical outpouring, which was at the same time an outpouring and a sucking in, a guzzling of her pure romantic beauty and all the pleasure she had to offer me.